Hey guys, how's it going? Marable here. This is a video for Doom's multiplayer. I'm actually pleasantly surprised with the multiplayer. I already played through the single player on my live stream. This is just a rip from my live stream. I've already played through the single player on my live stream, and this is going to be the multiplayer. I did like a 6-hour multiplayer live stream yesterday. Also, thanks to Games Planet for providing me the game. There's going to be a link down below if you guys want to get this game from them or many other games at a cheap price. I'm going to do a little bit of extra commentary on this video that wasn't already in the live stream, just so you guys have something to listen to as well, and not just the gameplay. In this video, I'm running double shotguns, which is something that I am really enjoying. It's quite fun. So the way that the loadouts work in this game, you just, from the get-go, you choose 2 primaries. You can pick whatever weapons you want. There's no secondaries. So you have 2 primaries and then an equipment slot that you can use, like a grenade or like a teleportation device, or there's different type of grenades. And I'm running the double shotgun build. That's actually quite good for rushing people, which is, that's obvious enough. Shotguns are good at rushing people, but the combat shotgun has a secondary as well, a secondary move where you right click and bring up a grenade launcher. Now, this is actually different from, like, say, the single player's grenade launcher for the combat shotgun, and I actually really like how they balanced a lot of things differently from single player to multiplayer, because if it was just the same way as it was in single player, you could just bring it up and just shoot it instantly, but instead in multiplayer with the combat shotgun's grenade launcher, you have to bring it up for a couple seconds before you can shoot it. So you're not just either you're going to be having the grenade launcher out previously. You're not just going to just bring it up during a fight and just kill someone with it in a cheesy way. So I really like how they balanced that. And the super shotgun is much better at close range. The strategy for the super shotgun, you want to shoot melee, and then you're able to shoot again because it'll just give you the reload without even having to reload. A couple other things: power weapons in this game are a little different. I'm not even entirely sure how they work. They just seem to be completely random. You can find like a Gauss cannon, which just completely destroys people and gives you wall hacks when you right click with it. I think that I get it in this video, but maybe not. There's also a chainsaw. You can get demon runes that turn you into a demon. You get to choose which demon you want to play as. The demon in this game is really impactful. You'll see a little bit later just how impactful it really is. So here's the enemy demon. You can see I don't really want to even play with him. I'm kind of shooting at his buddy behind him. Luckily he doesn't turn around and just kill me in one shot, because that is a possibility, but here he is. He's really low, and you see that you can get an execution move on him and you can finish him off. And I pick up the demon rune and get my demon. I don't make the demon look so sick right now because I'm missing a lot of rockets. I do end up getting 2 kills, but the demons are really sick, really sick. Like, as in you can just win games off of them, and that's exactly what happens this game. I guess I kind of spoil it, but you'll see in a little bit that the game is just brought back just from the demon rune and maybe a little bit from the chainsaw. And I'm not sure if I get the Gauss cannon. I'm actually really curious now. I don't think I do get the Gauss cannon this game, which is kind of unfortunate because I would like to show you guys that maybe in another video. The Gauss cannon in multiplayer is just so sick. It's so sick. Here I am, I'm really messing up. The grenades in this game too are a little different. They're not, you don't have limited grenades, you have unlimited grenades. You can use as many grenades as you want. They're just on a cooldown, which I think is the best way to do grenades currently. I think that cooldown grenades, because if you have a limited amount of grenades and you have to pick them up, I find it just always feels like a negative to get rid of your grenades. But having a grenade on a cooldown just seems to work so well, and I really like that mechanic a lot. So the gameplay feels just so tight. It feels so satisfying in multiplayer. I mean, single player, of course, it felt just as satisfying, but multiplayer, I'm honestly so pleasantly surprised. I hear all these negative things. People were saying that it's trying to be Halo, it's trying to be Call of Duty, it's trying to be something that it's not, and I just don't see that at all. I don't see it. Maybe in the open beta it was that case, but in this game, in the full game, it just feels so good. It feels so satisfying to kill somebody. You can get glory kills online too, which the thing is you're not completely invulnerable during a glory kill. It seems you can still take reduced damage, so you don't always really want to go for the glory kills, but it is a possibility. You can get sick glory kills on your enemies, and you can also get your fucking head ripped off. It's a possibility as well. So you see here, we're actually down like 8 points or something. Goes to 75. They're up 50, and we're at like what, 43. So we're losing here, and it doesn't really get much better. We just keep losing. I'm whiffing my shots. This guy's not even looking at me, and I'm just like potatoing everywhere, getting shot in the back by his buddy.
And I say shot in the back
So
every time.
something needs to happen here, and something will happen. This is a pretty epic one. You see, I actually get this. I mean, this is just, it just comes down to luck. Look, there's a demon rune here. I just run past the enemy, pick up the demon rune, and this is where the comeback really kicks in. This demon is so sick, though. He's so much fun to use. He one-shots everything, but he has a jetpack, and oh my god, it's so fun. Look at this. So you see this guy, he sees the demon, and he doesn't even want to play with it. There's 3 kills, 4 kills, and I'm just killing them left and right, and I just go ham there. I get like 5 kills with the demon, 5 kills with the demon, and then they pick up the demon rune.
Well, I went ham there, so
but I mean, it's so satisfying. Here's a chainsaw too. Yeah, it just seems like the weapons just kind of randomly spawn on these little platforms. Where I picked up the chainsaw, it seems like I get 2 kills with it, so I mean I'm fine with that. 2 for 1. We're still down 3 points, but it's pretty good. Here I actually get some use out of the grenade. I don't use it nearly enough, and then I kill the demon and get the demon rune once again, boys. Once again. So I'm not proud to say it, boys, but I'm a big fan of the demons. I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan. I mean, obviously I'm a big fan if I'm going this ham, but it's a really sick mechanic, I think it is, because if you have it, you feel like a god. If you're against it, you feel not even helpless, you just feel like you want to run scared, and that's fine. Like, you run scared from these demons because they're so powerful, and that's the way they should be. They should feel extremely powerful, and they feel satisfying to use, they feel satisfying to kill. I think it's a really interesting mechanic on maybe just a take on power weapons, instead of just looking at it as a different thing. It's really just a take on power weapons more than anything. So we closed this game out. It ended up being 75-73. It was a sick comeback. It was a pretty good game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed watching it, and if you guys want to see more gameplay like this, go over to my live stream, and I'll see you guys over there.
I just went so fucking ham with that power up.
Nice.